cannot even begin to describe the cuteness aggression that I'm feeling right now. I genuinely think that K-pop idols' laughs are like one of the most joyful sounds in the entire world. And as much as I love girl groups, I love the girl groups so much, they're amazing, but the laughs that most boy groups have, like, genuinely, they just make my heart feel happy. And I'm talking about three very specific groups when I say this. I mean, P1 Harmony, ATEEZ, and Stray Kids. Also an honorable mention for Universe. The first group I mentioned was P1 Harmony, specifically Kiho and Jungsub. Especially Kiho. I feel like if Diva were a person, it would be Kiho. But if you've ever heard Kiho's laugh, it's one of the laughs that just makes you laugh simply because he's laughing. And it's the same thing with Jungsub. Like, most of the time he laughs silently. Like, if he finds something so funny, he'll just like keel over and cover his face, and he just laughs so hard that his whole body shakes. Now, the next group I mentioned was ATEEZ, and from ATEEZ, I'm specifically talking about San. Especially the way he goes for like a dolphin of a screech when he finds something like genuinely so funny, or if he's like standing next to his arms, he'll just like fall. He just falls like a sack of potatoes, and he's just done for it, and I find it so funny. And then of course there's Stray Kids. Now, in my personal opinion, now I'm also saying this as like a very big Stray Kids is my old group, but like their laughter is genuinely, I think, one of the best sounds in the world. Especially Changbin. Now, if you've ever heard Changbin laugh, there is no other way to describe it except for Woody the Woodpecker in the best way possible. Genuinely, every single time I hear Changbin laugh, I just burst into giggles. Like, it's completely inevitable. If you hear Changbin laugh, you will start laughing also. You're not getting out of that whatsoever. And then there's Jongin. Now, I personally am Jongin biased, but the way he laughs, like, it sounds like it comes from the soles of his feet. Like, you can tell when he's laughing to be polite and when he's laughing because he actually finds something funny. Like, there's such a painfully obvious difference, and I just love it so much. Like, he has actually admitted that when he laughs super hard, just because his smile is so wide, his eyes close and he cannot see anything. Like, my heart cannot physically take this. And then of course I had my honorable mention, which was Universe. Now, I simply say this because of Kenny. I love Universe so much. Like, they're actually one of my favorites. But like, Kenny is his own species. Kenny is the embodiment of he's not scared of Idol Image is scared of him. Like, I'm genuinely certain that the only cuss word I have not heard Kenny say is fuck. And his laugh is just genuinely contagious. Like, I don't even have words to say about this. His laugh is contagious, and it just makes me laugh too. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye!